Hey guys, so this has to be your fastest Iraqi dinar summary on the net because I did a live stream at 9, a live stream at 2, a live stream at noon for my membership only so we could have some peace and talk about all sorts of things. And guys, so what's coming out? What was the biggest news today? Well, a lot of people are quiet about what's going on, but they did have a breakthrough deal with Damascus, aims for integrated future. Damascus is going just like Iraq for unity. Iraq is positioned because of this blockchain, quantum, financial system that has been implemented there. They're going to do biometric voting. They have the census where they swab their cheeks, so they have their DNA. They know who our citizens are. They're using drones. They're using walls. They're using their military to patrol all the borders with the 6 other countries that are in various states of not being safe. So Iraq is the gold standard of safety and security. We have lately, February 26th, the CBI put out an article that said they were going to do something imminent. And then just less than a month later, January 26th, the Speaker of the House had said, and for the first time I ever saw it in print in 12 years that I've been in this investment, their economy is stable. They've never said that, especially not when we see here in America still a nominal rate or what they call maybe a program rate. So guys, this is poised to go. Plus last weekend, and I broke that news on Sunday because I'm the only one who goes live at 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 days a week. I broke the news that they were in the UAE with the U.S. Treasury and the Federal Reserve and all the auditors, all 3 auditors. The governor of Iraq is being audited. The government of Iraq is being audited in total. They've been there like almost 2 years now. The CBI is being audited by Oliver and Wyman. And when they hired them last January, they wanted to be able to shut off the dollar if they had to. That's before we had a new administration, of course. But they are doing global transfers with correspondent banks that are part of this system only. Any bank or company that wants to be part of this new global system has to be audited, and that's K2 Integrity doing those audits. So they have this system tightly controlled, and that is how they're able to find people that did things wrong in the past. You know, past behavior is an indicator of future performance. So they take all those old historical files of what we know by rounding people up based on seeing where the money went to a brand new system that can use AI to find the money before it gets to the intended targets. Guys, this is a whole new world. It is a golden age. Things are going to be gold backed, I believe. That's why Iraq has 162 tons of gold. Have you ever heard a summary like this? Probably not. And the Holy Spirit told me to tell you it was done. KRG moves to distribute February salaries. That was an article I went through today. Also, Iraq settles a $1 billion lawsuit from a company, and they won. Iraq won this suit. And the commander-in-chief is over people that cause crimes, the ports, almost 100% completion of that underground tunnel that's never been done in the Middle East, guys. Iraq is acting like a first world country, and everybody's talking about them. The World Bank, the United Nations, the EU even said they're behind Iraq being economically stable. They're stable and secure and now economically solid. So we're just waiting for the new rate to be released. Also, all the articles we hear, we're starting to hear them signing contracts. You can't sign contracts without a real rate. They went from 1,000 MOUs to signing contracts. So what do you think about them apples? That's my summary. I'm going to be live again at 5. If anything new breaks, they will send it along. They have been sending me the new... Oh, here's a new article right now. I might not get to other people's summaries. I did share their summaries in my afternoon one. Here, what's this? This is a good article, hot off the presses. Trump's secret message. UAE delivers urgent plea to Iran. A senior Emirati official has arrived in Tehran carrying a message from U.S. President Donald Trump to the Iranian government. Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman and Ismail Bequa confirmed on Wednesday. Anwar Gargash, diplomatic advisor to the UAE, President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, is set to meet Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi later today to deliver the letter to the ISNA agency. This letter acknowledged earlier but stated that it had not yet been received. It was being relayed through an Arab state. Iran is only ready for nuclear negotiations conducted on equal terms and with mutual respect, he added. Trump recently warned that Tehran must agree to talks or face military action. I've written them a letter saying, I hope you're going to negotiate because if we have to go in militarily, it's going to be a terrible thing for them, he said. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah al-Khamenei, in return, dismissed what he described as pressure for hegemonic powers. Well, guys, Iran is already being separated from Iraq. Iraq is saying they are staying, what did he say in his article? Iraq said they are willing to stay. Hold on, I'm going to give you the exact words, and then I'll try to give you the summary of everybody else, which usually just mirrors what I've said in the past. Because, again, I have the best intel to cross the line and the strategies to have you do a safe exchange. Speaker of the House, first time. Oh, yeah, here. Al-Mashadandi, Iraq's economy and security are stable, and it has adopted a non-aligned stance. What does that mean? Non-aligned, meaning they're looking out for them and their citizens, as are all the other countries, as is America. In fact, they're calling it, the Secret on the Ground said, Make Iraq Great Again. MIGA is going around the streets. It's on the television. They're saying, Make Iraq Great Again. Soudani is focused on helping his citizens. All his policies, all the things that they're doing are to help the citizenry. Infrastructure's built. They are back. In this article on January 28th, they said the central bank was doing something imminent, launching something imminent. They did launch the announcement that they're developing a CBDC, but that takes some time. What do you say about that? Anybody that's a crypto expert knows what I'm saying. It takes time to launch a central bank digital currency. But guys, that just shows you where they're going. They're going from cash to digital like everybody else. We are all going global. We're all going blockchain, asset-based, and it's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be invested in Iraq, and I think this thing is ready to go, and we want it to go now so that we can get our true value for it before we're on a level playing field with every other currency. So if Iraq is the first one to go, you can be assured they are ready to go, and we are going to get a lot of value for it, and the others, whenever they come, you know, who knows? We'll take what we can get, right? We'll get the most for our money. If you're part of my channel, you'll know how to get the most for your money because I give you the 3 steps to a safe and very profitable exchange. Because why? You're in the negotiation seat. You can negotiate your rate based on the timing of when you go to the exchange center. But if you go to a center where the timing's taken from you and you give them everything you have and you don't think about the future potential, you're losing that future potential. So look at my pinned comment down below. Sandy Ingram, the Central Bank of Iraq has reported a 45.1% increase in its gold reserves in the fourth quarter of 2024 compared to the same period. Gold reserves increased to, it doesn't matter about the history. Right now, I think 62, I don't know. She's giving values and whatever. I'm not worried about that. 162 tons of gold is there as of my last estimate. Mark Z, articles today asking the governments what are the reasons for delaying sending the budget tables to the parliament. They have everything. They've done everything and they have agreed to everything. Why don't they have the budget tables? Mark's opinion is because they have the new rate in it. It's a good time to be alive, guys. If you're excited, comment down below. And join me at 5. We're going to be celebrating as if this is already done. That's in about 3 minutes. I will put a link to our Margaritas and Manifestation celebration at the end of this video. Wait for it, and you'll be a link. Just click on it. Just wait till the end, even if you tune me out. Militiaman said, article, central bank governor says we will witness a comprehensive digital transformation in the financial sector. Yes, we're just waiting, guys. Economists, lower oil prices may push Iraq to reduce exchange rate and cut expenses. They're going to revalue. Oh, yeah, and of course, they ended the exemptions. We broke that on Sunday. They ended the exemptions for Iraq. That's why Iraq has already lined up other sources for electricity. They don't have to go through Iran. Okay, I think we're good. Guys, I love you. I'll see you on the Margaritas. Link is below this. Bye. See you later.